How do you feel when I say the word prayer? Do you get excited, energized, pumped up? Or do you feel a little less than excited? More like, or do you feel tired when you hear the word prayer, or even bored? Does the thought of prayer bring to mind, I don't know, the same emotions associated with doing your homework or taking out the trash? Let's do this. Let's forget about the word prayer for a second and let's focus on the idea of prayer. First off, it should blow our minds there's such thing as prayer at all. Seriously, have you ever stopped to really consider how absolutely insane it is that you can talk to God? No, really. You can talk to God. You, me, us with our messed up drama-filled lives can have a one-on-one conversation with God of the Bible. The one who with the word created the universe out of nothing. The same God has always been and will always be that God. The fact that God, the all-powerful creator, made it possible for us, the powerless creator, to communicate with him through this thing called prayer is nothing short of awesome. But let's take it one step further. Have you ever noticed that the Bible, especially the book of Psalms, is full of these real honest and sometimes even ugly prayers? Yeah, I just said ugly. What I mean is that so much of the prayers we see in the Psalms aren't the cleaned up or phony prayers of people who are worried about God or us, seeing them for who they are. These prayers are real. In the Psalms, we see prayers where people are frustrated at God, and they're telling him so in real raw language. We see people broken and desperate, crying out to God with so much emotion it's awkward to watch. We see people breaking out into praises, barely able to control themselves. These prayers are powerful, dynamic, colorful expressions of who we are, directed at the one who knows us better than we know ourselves. If the concept of praying to God doesn't excite you, it's not because prayer isn't exciting. It's because you're missing out on what God designed prayer to be. Don't you want this kind of relationship with God? Because of his great love for us, God has made it possible to reach for him, to engage with him in real, honest communication. It's called prayer, and it's awesome. But don't take my word for it. Hang around and find out for yourself.